Hey, it's Bethany and Justin from the flackfam, and today we're going to enjoy our beautiful Utah landscape while trying out the new DJI Osmo Pocket 3 and comparing it to the footage and images we get on the iPhone 14 Pro Max.
Our first stop is going to be Provo River Falls in the Wasatch National Forest. It was the first day of June and the falls were going off from the melting snow.
With so much water, the falls were extremely loud. The only reason I say this is because all of the audio on both the Osmo Pocket and the iPhone are from the microphones on those devices, not separate microphones.
We didn't do much talking on these videos, or I could say yelling, because the falls were so loud, but both the iPhone and the Osmo Pocket picked up audio well as long as you were the person holding the camera. If you're near to the person holding the camera, the Osmo Pocket did better than the iPhone. It has a microphone on all four sides and they worked really well.
As you can see, we also attempted to have the Osmo Pocket 3 follow someone around, and it was slightly delayed at the beginning, but it caught up and it seemed to work well.
Oh, it just takes us that time,
No, it just...
yeah. Abby, jump up and down.
Or what?
Walk around.
Walk around. Oh, okay. Even the back of her head.
The Osmo Pocket 3 has a digital zoom by touching the screen, but I think we need a bit more practice because it takes a steady hand to make it really smooth. Compared to the iPhone, however, the zoom is minimal and lacks the option for optical zoom, so quality will degrade slightly on the Osmo Pocket the more you zoom into a subject.
Another feature available on the Osmo Pocket 3 is the spin shot with a 90-degree or a 180-degree turn. I'm sure that this feature would have made getting this shot a lot easier than it was to take with your iPhone, although you were pretty steady.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad, but I definitely could have done more with that feature.
It also makes it easy to record in selfie mode. I did notice that the camera really focused on me and the background was a little blown out. I started having so much fun testing the Osmo Pocket that I completely forgot to test the iPhone against the Osmo Pocket, so there is no selfie footage with my iPhone.
Like with any gimbal, it lacks the ability to counter up and down motion to create a completely smooth image. So you're going to have to master the ninja walk. However, take a look at this footage of us climbing down the falls. I think it does an okay job, even when you were worrying more about not falling rather than walking smoothly.
Ninja walk.
I tend to record while we're driving, especially in the mountains, so we tested that out as well. As you can see, we still have quite a bit of snow here. We also visited the poppy fields in Alpine, Utah, which, despite what some other vlogs and influencers might have you believing, it is a short half-mile hike on fairly flat mountain trails and not a short half-mile hike around a park, so plan accordingly.
There was a couple who were pushing a stroller up the dirt and rock path having a very difficult time. They must have read the same information that we did, making us think we could wear flip-flops and nicer shoes.
We made it just fine after a few slips and Birkenstocks full of dirt.
We took a lot of pictures here, but mostly with our phones.
I forgot the Osmo Pocket could even do pictures, but I did get a few. I think the Osmo does a good job in comparison to our iPhone, especially when that's not the primary function of the camera.
Ignore the fact that the shadows are so harsh. We really chose a poor time of day. Lots of shadows and bright sun in our eyes.
It's true, but the Osmo Pocket handled the sun well, and since the camera is a gimbal, the stability while scanning the landscape and walking around was great.
I really thought that I would have a more clear picture of liking one over the other, but so far there's not one that wins out.
The only difference I can see so far is better zoom on the iPhone and the different modes on the Osmo, like the spin shot and the face auto detect.
Really, the best camera is always the one you have in a given moment. It's more about knowing how to use it in different situations to accomplish what you want.
I guess I need to practice and try to remember to incorporate the modes available on the Osmo Pocket 3. I'm also looking forward to not using all the storage on my iPhone and in our iCloud account.
Thanks for joining us today. If you found this information helpful and you want more videos like this one, you should let us know in the comments.
Also, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Bye! This is the black mist filter